Oh, I don't feel like waiting. See if I can get this microphone situated. Alright, time to work on this thing again. Oh. Is it still morning? Good morning. Oh, Mountain King has redeemed Tell a Story, but Mountain King is not here. So the question is, do I share the story or wait till he comes back to share the story? I think I'll wait. I ate Sloppy Joe and now my hands are... Is it bad that I'm doing this? I keep stepping on something. I want to make a monster in the background of this, like a big furry monster, and make him scared of what's going on here. Of this story that this guy is telling. Kids aren't scared. Monsters scared. Also, well, there is one kid who's scared. Because I think that would be a little bit of comedy, but I still gotta hide a bunch of stuff in this. You like my new office? This is my new office. So far, so good. I got a diffuser up there, right? Let's see if I can point to it. It's always difficult to do this. That is a diffuser. It looks like a glowing Funko because I have all the Funkos all over the place. All my collection. My Funko collection is growing steadily. It's not a sprint. This poor kid, he's just immortalized. Jeanette, hey, how are you? Nice to see you about and around. What are you up to? Tell me, what are you up to? Kid's hiding behind a log. I gotta make the shadow kind of like he's hiding behind a log. This kid, I relate to this kid. Little known fact, or maybe you do know this, I don't do horror movies. I like the idea of horror movies because I don't know, I just like the idea of horror movies. But holy crap, I cannot even. You're procrastinating on your children's book. Is this the one? I haven't seen any art from it. All I've seen is your beautiful work on the dog and all of that hair, which, you know, I haven't got the skill to do that, so I marvel at it. That's pretty amazing. But your kid's book, your children's book, has a specific message and a cause, and I can't recall what it is. It wasn't children with autism, but or was it? Or am I thinking of somebody else? I could have swore it was you. Share. But procrastinating, I get it. Especially if the work is difficult. I do think that the work you're doing on that dog's fur is ridiculous. Are you being paid for that? Hopefully. Don't think I could do it. I'm gonna have to make this guy's face so much brighter. Here we go. How's my volume? Screwed this up yesterday again. Let me see if I can. I'm planning on doing a book for kids with Downs. It is Down syndrome. Okay. Doing another book that I can't show images. Oh, it's one of those super secret ones. It's I've done a time or two. It's driven me crazy. Hopefully this isn't echoing. Is my mic echoing? Tell me. No, that's good. That's really good. Bring some awareness. Probably. Is that what your cause is? How did you arrive at that cause? If you've got time to share. Some people are just able to breeze in and breeze out, but how did you arrive at that idea? But the other one, yeah, you're probably on NDA, huh? Good. No echo. I'm telling you, I really messed it up the other day. It's because I moved my office. And I love it because I'm now, you know, I'm not that I want to be alone, but I kind of want to be alone sometimes. Been in my heart for some years now. I'm working full time for myself again, which is awesome. I love it. Perfect time to get it going. Yeah, it is. Now is the time. Yeah, I've been working on, well, I'm ready to publish my Kickstarter on my poker cards, but I'm making a whole deck of my own poker cards, and I'm pretty excited about them. But for the life of me, I can't figure out my budget. I switched vendors to somebody who's really talented, really good at doing like custom decks and whatnot. Because I really want it to be unique. So we'll see. We'll see what it costs, is what it is. I mean, I've got the website ready. I've got the campaign designed on Kickstarter. I need to get it done because it's killing me. Ah, stop. Are you working digital? I've seen some pretty amazing stuff you've been doing, but it doesn't, I know some of it isn't. You were doing plates at one point? Or dishes, amazing dishes of something or other? Yeah, it was just beautiful, beautiful work. I wonder if I should add pops of color, or if I should just keep this all black and white. You ever been around a fire at night, or really just go out at night? It strips all the color from everything. So it could be kind of fun. Oh, hey, thank you. Try it, definitely. Kind of the hardest part is getting a decent camera. This thing is not a good camera. I have a great one that's supposed to go over there, but no cords that reach all the way down to my computer, all the way down here. You working on an iPad? Oh yeah. See, that's the other thing, is if you're gonna work on an iPad, get IV Cam, I think is what it's called. IV Cam. Then you can mirror it to your PC or Mac, and then stream from there. Oops! Don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah, the iPad has been like amazing for me. That's what I do when I sit around elsewhere in the house and create. I designed just about an entire, speaking of dogs, oh, I'll show you my dogs. I'm doing a card deck, a deck of cards for somebody. Where is that? Let me close this real quick, because it's pretty intensive. Oh, it's not on here. Like, it's such a large file, it's gonna blow away my... The card game is called Best in Show, which is really cute. Oh, snap. I gone ahead and I have two different folders of that, which is pretty brilliant. I'm good at what I do. I'm pretty good at what I do. This is one of my favorite doggos. Check him out. So it's about dogs and like a race or a show or something, but I'm gonna theme the whole thing. Hey Jason, thanks for liking the stream. I hope you're doing well. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, get going. But look at my boxer. It's not as good as your dog, but yeah. Have a wonderful one. Go do your work. Go do your children's book. We need more amazing work in the world, more beautiful stuff. All right. I haven't really started putting darker colors in. God, this guy's face is a little too creepy for me. I don't know. Where did I put my... Oh, there it is. What I need to do is get a new pair of glasses that make it so I don't have to like do this when I look at the screen. Immortal Zeus, thanks for following. Oh, I got raided. Hey, I got raided. I haven't seen you guys in forever. Been a part of a couple raids, and oh man, that's amazing. You came and you rated an artist. Wow. Yeah, if you guys, thanks for showing up. If you don't know who I am, my name is Bob Crumb, as the stream states, and I draw stuff. This is what I do. I game, but I don't game on stream. I'm not as good as y'all who game on stream. I would just embarrass myself. But thank you. Thank you, Team B42. Oh, hey, Poxers. Thank you. You guys, that's awesome. Yeah, what's new with all of y'all? Thank you, C Summer. That's great. Gaming on stream is fun, though. I know. I can play that dinosaur jump game that Google Chrome does. That game I can slay out on. But yeah, it is fun. Divine Killer 420. We just celebrated your holiday. Is it a holiday yet? It's gonna be a holiday. Let me share. Let me show you a couple things. Those of you who just showed up and don't know who I am, I'm starting a Kickstarter soon, where I'm gonna be doing cards, guys. My own poker deck. That's my Joker. So if you look up Dark Patina in a couple weeks, I'll be I'll be cranking away on that and getting the whole campaign going. I'm very, very nervous, but I'm very, very excited. Couldn't be more nervous, actually. This is my ace of diamonds. I'll try not to take it personal if I don't get funded, but I will cry in the corner. It's always 420. It's always 420, he says. Well, they said, I don't know. Seriously, love how this looks. Hey, thank you. That means a lot. It means I can keep going. I can hold my head high. I just started in with a new vendor who's gonna make my tuck box for me, and hopefully this will be nicely embossed and kind of, you know, it's creepy, dark patina. Yeah, but you guys are great. Thanks for showing up. It really made my day. I've been streaming for maybe, let's see, almost 18 minutes. What great timing. I made a thing of coffee before I jumped in here. That's an adorable hype emote. It really is. Let me see here. Look closer. Haley 9 hype. Gosh, it's gorgeous. I love some of those cutesy emotes crack me up. I love them. I've been able to do a couple emotes for people. And it's actually got a ton of challenges. Gotta look good big, gotta look good very tiny, and yeah. You guys are fantastic. Let's see. I'm gonna put this away. I'm doing a hidden images right now. This is gonna be for a kids magazine. You know, like that, what do you call that? Kids magazine highlights. So I'm gonna have to hide a bunch of stuff in this image of kids being bored of this guy's scary story. Uh-oh. But I really think this guy's a little too creepy. I mean, I wanted him to be like scary looking, but Christ. But thanks guys for showing up. This is my new office. Starting to hang comics on the wall. Can't see it from here, but there's some pretty great comics. Alright, this big log needs some attention. I'm actually going to do it on its own layer because I'm going to cheat a little bit. I'm going to cheat. Brush size, please. Whoa, too big. Alright, so if I do this big stripe here, yeah, my notifications for things like raids scare the hell out of me. I have not normalized the audio at all. It's kind of what makes it fun, actually. Alright, let's see. If I... because their legs and stuff are going to have to cast a bit of a shadow. Come here. A bit of a shadow here. Lighting, am I right? I've been raided by the B-42 crew a couple times, and that's pretty awesome. Really nice of them to raid, and what a kind community. Positive community. Let's do a little bit of shadow here. Maybe not. It dawns on me, I can't be sharing my Dark Patina website yet because it ain't ready for the prime time. I have a couple big unknowns as to what I'm going to be able to deliver. There is going to be one tier where I do a custom painting for whoever, just one custom painting. And it's probably going to be a pretty heavy hitting price because I'm going to put in, you know, a couple 100 hours on the thing. I gotta work pretty hard on it, so I gotta get paid. Otherwise, the family starves. Not really. My wife's a nurse. Who am I kidding? This is gonna be good eventually. Right now I'm still working just on all the highlighting. Yeah, I'm not incapable of chill on any of these highlights type of images things. Oops. One of these times I'm going to have to take it easy on it because I wind up spending too much time. Let's not do it that bright. Using this remote instead of reaching over here and working on my computer and then coming back and working on my computer is pretty awesome. But the one thing, if I had to criticize it at all, is adjusting the brush size with this ring here really is just kind of really difficult to do. It overcommits every time. I'll go back to this layer. Sometimes coloring over stuff is the only way, and then you can just erase it out. Otherwise it takes forever. Excuse me. Okay, back to this. Wow, there's like something going on here. Time to zoom in. That's gonna bother me. See that right there? What the heck? Oh, there it is. I mean, I don't know why I chose like that to zoom in on. This streaming music that I have here is from Epidemic Sound, and it's very high quality. But sometimes the lyrics are a little, which I guess is why it's on a free streaming service and not like on the radio. That's not fair though. There's some pretty amazing lyricists out there who are not on the radio, so not fair. I repent. I recant. I'm a bad guy. Turning my back, betraying a fellow creative. No, it's an honest critique. You know, the lyricism is a little bit... but if you're trying to be poppy, nailed it. Which I think they are trying to do. Just wish I could listen to my regular music without getting in trouble. Especially YouTube. YouTube is especially picky. They might actually mute my videos or copyright strike them or whatever it's called. Hey! The stream is going okay. You missed a raid. I got raided by Team B42, and it was fun. Some good people showed up, threw some hype all over the place, and then swooshed off to do that for somebody else. But yeah, so that was exciting. I was only on for about 18 minutes, and they decided to come in and raid the channel. Yeah. You got any good pictures back from Jordan? I haven't seen any. I just sent him a couple texts. Thank you. Still drawing? I hope you're still drawing. Now is about the time in my life where I dropped drawing for a while. It was when I was your age, I'm just saying. And I wish I would have stayed with it during that time. Even if it wasn't, you know, I didn't want to try and make it my profession at that point. Because honestly, I wasn't sure I could. I could have just stuck with it, but I didn't know. Thank you. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. He will show us when he gets back. He better. That will be exciting. Right, he better. I wish I had it. I don't have any pictures from the trips I took. I'm not good at keeping things. So, dude, Logan, if you're still around, do you still play Apex? Because I have recently started playing with some friends of mine and Obi. I gotta fix my remote. Because if you do, there is crossplay. We should totally play. This one, the inner keys are control. Do I need that to be control? Outer keys, shift. Why do I need control? Yeah, okay, so I don't know who do you main, because I'm just getting used to, you know, what kind of loot drops there, and it's all pattern recognition. So far, my favorite gun is either Wingman or... Okay, Wingman if it's going to be a heavy. If it's shotgun, it's EVA 8. I really like the Spitfire. My favorite character so far, I play Fuse almost exclusively. And I probably need to branch out because I'm not terrible with Bangalore. I'm actually pretty good with Bangalore. Pop smoke at pretty good times. But yeah. You're all about Wraith, huh? About the escapable Wraith? If you... Let's see. Why is this in my way? This is... my gamer tag for Apex, I think. I get it through Steam, so it's easier to find people and friend them. So, if you feel like sharing it, I'll find you through your... Maybe even direct message me if you don't want it to be in the stream. What your... Yeah, Bangalore's nuts. I'm Fuse his grenades just over and over and over again. I get knocks all the time with grenades. I'm like, I don't even have to aim. Check this out. No, I'm getting better at aiming. That is the hardest part of some of those weapons. You get all surprised like, oh, this weapon sucks, and you don't find out until you're actually in a firefight. So yeah, that's the biggest learning, I think, is trying to figure out what weapons are good just from glancing, because if you don't move, you're dead. And so I hot drop about 60% of the time because I want the experience and I want to find somebody. But then I go for lukewarm drops so that I can actually tech up and see what the weapons do. I haven't seen too much negativity out of the community yet, which is cool. So far, not a whole lot of toxicity. Do you play ranked? Because I've been rolling in ranked. I'm really a low rank. I think I just made it into silver or something lame like that. But I've only been playing for a week, I think. Yeah, I've been thoroughly enjoying that. Watch some streamers play that. Try and figure out how I can get better. Part of it's knowing the maps. Depends on the season. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I'm like, I'll just stick with randoms. And that's the other thing is like randoms. Dear God. These people. Oh, I was talking about random teammates. Sometimes when you get pub stuff, you just want to kill somebody. Because I'm new, but I don't make some of the mistakes these people make. Holy crap. I do get a little weird and thirsty, and I'll lose us an engagement or two because I'm trying to kill somebody on the ground when I should be like rezzing you. I'm learning. I'm learning. Kills are not as important as wins. Ooh, my knees are killing me. I feel like I'm never going to finish this. Let's run some dark colors into this. Because I get these like these banners for like kills, and I'm like, I can't put that on there. I got a lousy amount of kills. People are going to think I'm bad. And then I roll with some people who have no kills and they're gods. Wraith, huh? Wraith is pretty frustrating to fight against. If there's one character though that I would like ban, if I could start banning characters per round or whatever, it'd be Bloodhound. He ruins it for me every time. I'll get great positions and he'll just reveal. Just want to scream. He's cost me wins before where I'm like lurking at the end of the game, ready to destroy, and then yeah, exactly. And then, oh man, I just got scanned, and then he'll, I don't know where he's coming from, but here he comes. And so I'm Bangalore, and I just freaking start dousing the place in smoke. And then my friend Andrew starts throwing down caustic traps, and the whole place is gas and hurting, and it's pretty funny. That's a funny combination. Nobody plays Bloodhound with me other than Obi. So if I'm playing Bangalore lately, that's what I need. Bangalore and Bloodhound. Best. Oh wait, this should be down here. No, it shouldn't. Undo. Wait! Doing a Blender work these days? Yes, I will show you. See ya, man. Thanks for stopping by. Really means a lot. A lot of Babylon work these days. What's Babylon work these days? And Blender comes in. And what the heck is that? Let me open my Blender. And I will show you what I worked on recently for a 3D print that I'm having done. Where's my recents? Okay, let me show you. So I play this video game called Sea of Thieves, and I adore it. And I've been playing it way too much. And so I've got... Okay, let me get back to this. Give me my full cam. Okay, see this guy? He's like a skull from the game. So I've been painting him up, and you know, I put these straps on him, but it's a model from the game. It's one of the items that you kind of collect. You collect a bunch of them. So that's somebody else's sculpt, and it's kind of wrong, and it's kind of doesn't look like it does from the game. So what I did was I made my own. See if you can see, check him out. I didn't do this on stream. One of these times I should. But I topoed him off of another skull model, changed the proportions, made him all smooth and faceted, and just sculpted him out. All those facets are more like what they look like in the game. Web 3D. I need to look that up. I don't even know what that means. Web 3D. Or is it like canvas work? But yeah, I would like to see what the heck that is. Well, somebody tried to post a link. Want to become famous, they say? But yeah, bro. Yeah, web stuff. So I made it hollow. So this dude is printing it up for me. Hopefully it's gonna work nicely. Sculpt mode? Yeah, it's sculpt mode. I've been having a good time with that. I was doing a lot of hard surface stuff, and then I got back into that because it's more my kind of like, I don't know, my brain works with sculpting more than hard surface. Even though I'm getting better at the hard surface thing too. Yeah, Blender's the best. Let's shade this up. Yeah, I don't know why anybody pay for software. Blender's amazing. What else is new, bud? I miss having friends. I miss having you around. Canvas work. Babylon is a 3D engine with physics, animation, keyboard controls. What? Take it you're doing that for work? I mean, it sounds like something you could do and just have fun in general, but it does sound like a lot of work to learn. I started looking into Canvas a while back when it was new, and I just stopped and I can't recall why. What if let's see, get a big old brush. Oops. Just get a bunch of thick rays going out, and then I'll figure out the shadowing in a second. The shading, not shadowing. Years of sitting in front of a fire prepared me for this day. This is my time to shine. See my new office, Tony? I can be as loud as I want now. Just sit in the back of my house. It's been pretty great. Oops. That's really dark. Don't do that. Years of sitting in front of fires, I'm telling you. I used to go camping so much. Just sitting in Maddie's spot. No. This is the very backest of the back rooms. This is where I can go and, Obi can play his viola and I don't have to be disturbed by that. He doesn't have to feel like self-conscious playing really loud right next to me. That's a bonus. But yeah, I miss Maddie. Speaking of camping, she actually went camping this week. I think she survived. I had to run, networking all the way to the other side of the house so I could have decent service, and oh my gosh. Now I got to figure out how to get a decent camera because this one sucks. It's got a little built-in ring, bing, 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 but ring light that kind of sucks. All it does is turn me blue. I mean, it's probably great for Zoom meetings and whatnot. Canvas is hard, yeah. Babylon is open source and really full featured. Oh, it's an app. Here I was thinking it was I don't know. I guess I don't know what I was thinking it was. Really would like to. I've never done it, but I really would like to build a game. After I finish my poker deck, maybe Garrett and I will work on one. I think that'd be cool. Or somebody will. I just bonked my microphone. I just did it again. Okay, for real. Go over there. Oh, you can kind of hear my tablet, all the scritching noises. Maybe my mic's gain is not enough. Oh, WebGL 3D engine. WebGL. That's what I was looking for before, that term. You doing stuff for work, or is it fun? We should totally work on a game. I mean, and you have already worked on a game. We would just need some kind of concept. You already have web dev experience. What should we do? No, I'm serious. I will do it. I'm not afraid to put in the time. Get in there, get in there. I mean, we could make the next Minecraft. Not really what I want to do, but making a cool new game with a cool new something, some mechanic that nobody's thought of. Like a fun aesthetic. It's gonna suck us coloring in this entire background. Excuse me. What if there's really gonna be no easy way to do this. I am gonna want to run a gradient back here though. Stop. Oh my gosh, stop. Wow, that gradient's a little much. Let's change this white. Change the white to kind of a dark gray. Okay, now I can do a horizon in there and it'll feel a little bit better. I want to move everybody down. Everybody, get down. Yeah, he does have 1,000 game ideas. We talked about making a puzzle game using RenPy, which is typically used for what do you call them? Something novels, video novels or something. So it's kind of like a video game, but you kind of progress through it and you do a lot of reading and whatnot. But the idea was to do kind of a puzzle game where you come into a particular town or some kind of university or whatever, and you encounter room after room after room of puzzles and things you have to work through. And there's never any combat. It's not that kind of game. But he was going to design all this stuff. That one may happen, but he has a lot of writing to do if we're gonna do that. Not even mechanics wise, just a lot of writing. But yeah, we should totally do it. We'd be brilliant. Yeah, I like the idea of the puzzles and whatnot, and I like the idea of doing the art for it in kind of a really strange, kind of faceted style. Kind of like Darkest Dungeon, which I've been helping. He and I working on a modded character for Darkest Dungeon, which is, hey, that's... I did that right on the frickin' line layer. Let's lock that layer. It is a very cool game. It's got a very unique style. Oh no. I put a bunch of extra crap on my line layer. Ooh, that hurts. Yeah, I was working on it on the stream the other day, working on the mod for Darkest Dungeon, and this is, let's see. Whoop, whoop, whoop. This is the character. The style of the game is very kind of chiseled. This is... Ignore the background. Thought it would be easy to turn on and off a freaking layer or two, but no. Alas, it is not. Stop it. That little system chime thing, never been able to get rid of it. Makes me crazy. I want to make a monster sitting back here. I should just get on with this piece and be done with it. All right, let's do... I think of like Gravity Falls in the beginning of that. There's some pretty awesome... The intro to that is freaking great. And Grunkle Stan is sitting there sharing stories, like scary stories, obviously, around the campfire. And there's just a giant monster behind him that is revealed only when the lightning strikes. It's great. That guy, he's a chemist. So in the middle of combat, he's just going to be like, he doesn't want to do the combat. He jumps backwards from it and throws bombs and stuff while all the other heavy hitters go up front or the other ranged characters are behind him. He's just kind of a mid-range. We like the idea of that. And because the game is very fantasy oriented, so having it be kind of chemistry related, kind of just on the edge of magic. We liked the idea of that. But he's coding it. Whoops. I think it's... I'm trying to think of what it's coded in. It may be proprietary. It may actually be Unity. I know Gordon's working in Unreal. I'm not sure what he's doing in it, but I suspect it's film related, you know, like backgrounds and stuff. Yeah. I wanted to do... I should show you the art. Let me see. Let me open Steam. I love the art style of Darkest Dungeon. I'm going to log in and find it. It's a game that I'm terrible at because it's one of those games where the object is to survive as long as possible, and it's just inevitable your characters are going to go mad. Let's see, library. Save that. Notice how I have it like called Untitled. That's pretty brilliant. I wonder if I can switch my monitor. Oh, I know what I'll do. I'll just duplicate it. Unreal is really close to having a great web platform. Oh, really? Web? No kidding. Display settings. Let's just mirror these things. Keep changes. I'm gonna freak out my computer real quick here. Come on, play. Okay, so this is Darkest Dungeon. I even love that little logo that came up there. That's freaking fantastic.
Ruin
super
has
spooky.
come to our family.
Hopefully that's not too loud. Check that out. So yeah, all this kind of really gothic looking. I'm really early on in the game. Check out this artwork. I want to do this kind of game with Garrett in this kind of feel, where it's really heavy, thick lines, lighting that kind of, I can totally do this.
The degeneracy of the hamlet is nothing, I fear,
This guy.
when compared to the condition of surrounding
How do I get
acres.
back into the freaking embark? Here we go.
A mecca of
Yeah,
madness and
yeah.
morbidity.
Sure.
Your work begins.
I just want to show you the inside of the freaking game. Still embark, yeah. It's telling me,
Cost
no,
of
you're an idiot.
preparedness, measured now
You
in
need to,
gold,
you need to do cool
later
stuff and before you
in
embark.
blood.
Here we go. Here we go. Come here. But it is turn-based, so it's not like it's fast-paced or anything. You just... Are you even seeing this? Gosh, I didn't even think about it. I'm not sure you're even seeing this, are you? Can't see it. I don't know how to do it. This is... Okay. Well, I'm not going to do it. Close. That sucks. What's up, Bear? Let me get my monitor back to the way it ought to be. Because it's display settings. And we'll extend. It dawns on me I've never actually streamed a game. So, keep changes. And we'll get back to Photoshop, where I feel comfortable and weights. Why weights? Why weights? So what's up, Care Bears? How is life? It's totally your style. Yeah, thanks. Thank you. Hey, your message is being checked by mods and is not... What are you talking about? Hold on. Hold on. Maybe I misunderstand you. I think maybe you're a bot. Your message is being checked by mods and has not been sent. Oh, I can't imagine what you're talking about. But thanks, Care Bears. Life's okay, I guess. I don't know what you're talking about. What is this cool little icon next to your name? I can't even tell what it is. Suppose I should crank up my music again. My frenetic, free. Windows P is shortcut. You're smarter than me. Okay, where was I? This cool thing. Bot lol. It's only because I didn't understand what you're saying. That's all. That's all. Basically, if I don't understand it, you're a bot. Kidding. But yeah, I would love to do something in that style. Any game kind of in that style. Obviously, my own kind of... Let me just go like this. My own kind of take on the style, obviously. I don't want it to be as close to his head. More of like a mountain range would be nice. Would be nice. The B-42 bear bot of love? What? I believe you. I love B-42. Alright, let's see. No, they're pretty cool. They've always been pretty supportive, even though mostly gamers in that team. They let artists like me in. Alright, I think I should put like a monster here in this background area. Yeah. It's going to be a GIF. Oh, that would be awesome. But no, this is for a magazine. I can't do anything cool like that. Not until like 20 years passes and we can have animated paper, and then it'll be amazing. But no, unfortunately. Your first message got blocked. It needs to be approved. What? Oh, great. Then you'll be one of Benda 42 mods. Yeah, right. I'm not. Let's see. Yeah, I can see why it's blocked, because you're saying things like, you sexy mofo, and you're crazy. You're crazy. But thanks for hanging out. Yeah, I wish I could do, animated paper. So we should do like a big fuzzy monster or something back here. Let's do a whole new drawing, and we'll make it print resolution, and we'll make it, I don't know, 5 inches tall by 5 inches wide, because it's a smaller magazine. And I feel like doing like a pudgy, like round monster, because I don't want this to be scary. This magazine is for kids. So like dumpy. Hey, thanks for the follow. Look, guys, I called them a bot, and they still followed me. That's pretty cool. That's really kind of you. Okay, let's do. What do you do? What do you do hanging out on Twitch? Do you normally follow art people, gaming people? Let's make his eyes really big, and he's gonna be just as scared as a little fat kid. I'm down. He's gonna have his hands up in front of his little fuzzy face. Hoxers is... Oh, wait. Should be somewhere in that sentence. Let's see. So Poxers is the artist. Is that your alter ego? I feel like that's your alter ego. You're a bot with an alter ego. Do we do like some curly horns on this creature? There was a better... Maybe the monster is listening to the uncle's story and is a bit scared too. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. That is what I'm hoping. Let me go back to the top of this where it was just more beats than... Maybe. Poxer's an artist. But yeah, none of my mods are actually on right now, so it's just me. I need this to read, so let's see. I'm treating it kind of like a painting at this point. Let me flip this. Flip canvas horizontal. It's funny, it doesn't really look like, it looks like a mustached dude. Let's hide that. Okay, let's do... Sometimes when I draw facial expressions, my face winds up doing them. Well, like my eyebrows are up. I wonder if I should do like... I feel like I'm doing the Monsters Inc. type of thing. You know, where monsters actually have a personality. Follow great B42 community as I'm Care Bears. Yeah, I know you Care Bears. Yeah, you, I haven't seen you around. When I raid with them sometimes, I get used to seeing certain names, but I haven't seen you about. Good people, generous people. Let's draw in white real quick. I could make him like actually trying to be scary, arms up, rawr. But I think that I don't want to do that. I just really don't think that the structure I have for him right now is okay. Or I could just make him like chilling, sitting with his feet like so, listening as well. Kind of a Pete's Dragon feel with a tail. Remember Pete's Dragon from back in the day? I saw that movie in the theater. That's how old I am. Oh, my camera died. Did it die, or did I intentionally kill it? Here. Huh. There we go. No cam today. Boom. I'm drawing this dude all in white, and I have no idea why. Let's see if I just grab this dude and plop him in just to see if I can use this kind of look somewhere. Make him big. Eager. Because I gotta hide a bunch of, this is a hidden images thing, I gotta hide a bunch of stuff in here, and having just kids around the fire is not gonna be... you're modding, but yeah, you're modding B42. Oh, due to health problems? I'm sorry to hear that. Health problems, they suck. But you're a mod there, nice. You have the power. Well, you do. I think I'm gonna do this. I think I'm gonna have this big Big monster back here. Nobody knows he's there. Camp counselor guy isn't paying attention. I say we make a game. I really want to. Alright, let's... I want his eyes to be maybe bugged out a little bit. Let me get some color in here or I'll never see this. Make his mouth kind of open. I don't know that this reads. I don't like my monster very much. I don't like him. I will figure him out. Oftentimes, things look worse before they look better. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to take him. Oops. No. Collapse him to that layer. I'm going to take him into the other one with this thing. And I'm going to work on him in here. Gonna have to go to the restroom. I know, that's way too much information. Graphics tablet for artwork. Do you use a graphics tablet? Yeah. I love my, it's a Cintiq 22 HD. It's sort of on the old side, but it really does get the job done. It's been kind of a workhorse for 6 years or so, which is, yeah. I mean, that's getting your money's worth. Let's see, video capture device, why is this not working? Let's hide this again. Maybe I can point the, okay. This is the graphics tablet. This is the microphone. But yeah, it's decently big enough to make me feel comfortable drawing whatever. Check out my office. Okay, this is I don't know. I got some Funkos. I got toys everywhere, and a new. Let's see if I can point to it. This is always the hardest. It's like backwards. It's a air freshener, like a diffuser thing. I feel so. I don't know what the word is. But yeah, graphics tablet. Sometimes I use iPad. Depends on if I'm going to be, in this room or if I'm trying to switch up my life a little bit. All right. I need for this guy to be like fuzzy, have like this mustache feel, but I want his mouth to be open. Gonna have to get him looking in the right place though, because I don't think his eye line was proper. And do I like make him less of a lizard, more of a, got that weird troll doll hair. I want him to look like a monster but friendly. I like the idea of him kind of holding his hands up in front of his face like the little fat kid. You're not going to really see his legs from where he's sitting, but I'm going to draw him anyways. Really hate the mouth. This early on in a drawing, sometimes I just go really fast and I try and get ideas out of that. Because mistakes happen, because your brain is incapable of moving that fast, at least mine is. I could do that beak thing. Yeah, it looks like he's smiling. Let's reduce the opacity and start a new layer. I'd like his pupils to be even smaller. Sometimes like a wide-eyed look, excuse me, wide-eyed look is better served with tinier pupils, tinier pimples. Let's see. Than it is, you know, just making a bigger white. Let's it's just too strange looking. It's just too strange looking. I mean, I like strange looking, but that's just too strange looking. Sometimes it is very difficult to come up with a concept. There was a recurring dream I had when I was a kid about the same monster every time. I lived in this dream, I lived in a world that was all purple, featureless, no world. It was just like I was running around in a yellow, featureless world. And this purple monster would follow me everywhere, and I couldn't do anything about it. It was like this super anxious thing. I'm going to draw the monster. I've since come to grips with the monster. But it was recurring. What does that mean when a dream is recurring? And for probably 30 years of my life, I did not dream in color, except for that dream. Let's see. Maybe make him amazed at the story rather than bored. Hands folded in front of him. Maybe his big feet like this. Sitting nicely listening to the story. Maybe. Guys, I have to run something at the UPS store. I really, really don't want to. I should probably make lunch. This one looks a little bit more like a friendly monster. Looks mad though. I don't want it to look mad. I want it to look kind of fascinated. Like he's really into the story, maybe. Kind of looks like one of the Moonkin or the Owlbears from World of Warcraft. I could pay homage to it and do like, you know, the antlers. I'm gonna do it. You know, I probably should actually get them to look like real antlers instead of weird tree branches. This song sounds exactly like one of my alerts. When it started out, I'm like, wait, what? Thought somebody was subscribing. Let's move him down. Finally, I got a decent design. This deserves
3 days later.
For sure. But yeah, I think alas, I must go. You guys have been great. Thanks for hanging out. Jeanette, if you're still here, you're wonderful. There's been a few people who have been able to engage today. I will finish this eventually, right? Maybe tomorrow. I just really want to move on. The thing is complex enough. I really did this to myself. Really have done this to myself. Let's move in over here. It could work, right? Let's see. Just sitting behind there. I kind of want him to be like more visible. Maybe not so huge. So yeah, I'm gonna take off. You guys have been wonderful. My time has come.
You are a fat girl.
Yeah, there's my soundboard going crazy. I will talk to